Hey y'all, it is February the 19th, 2020, 25, if you can believe it. I don't know about y'all. I want to make this pretty quick. I don't know about y'all, but I'm caught up in a time vortex of sorts. I don't want to appear too scientific or anything. I don't do that professionally. Time vortex, though, it feels like a tornado of time where you get sucked in, and basically out of control. I guess you'd say you don't have no control, but you know, I don't know. I guess you can go either way with it. I'm feeling somewhat liberated by it. The vortex, in which you could be very anxious about it, and Lord knows I've done that a lot. And you can get all worked up about it, and you could just think to yourself, how come I can't get what I want accomplished, all the things I want in a particular amount of time, or something like that, or I don't know, maybe just time travel. Maybe that's your experience with time vortexes. And maybe we're all in a collective time vortex right now, speeding somewhere throughout the galaxy, if that is indeed a real thing. Gotta ask the flat Earth people, um, what's the deal with that galaxy? Are we in one? I'm just joking around. Who knows? Who's to say? A time vortex, all right? In which, so I'm going the other way with it, sort of. Feeling liberated by it. To know that it's out of my control. And so what the hell is, well, I'm gonna worry about it for? It doesn't make any sense. Might as well just get sucked off, right? Just sucked right off by the time vortex. Might as well. Just let it happen. Let it happen. I don't want to take too long, but I do want to do this again. I want to do this with you. I want to get sucked off on the time vortex right there beside you if you want. Just 'cause like to share the memories. We're gonna create memories together. That's why, all right? That's part of the reason. And then also, of course, if I wanted to just speak these words out of my mouth right now, if I wasn't doing it on camera with you getting sucked off down the time vortex, well, I might not say these words at all. And then what? They're just bouncing about in my head. By the way, I have a gorgeous head of hair. I don't know if you noticed. You probably did. What I want to say before we get out of here is fuck Mexico, all right? And I love them, and they're right there by us. And they're definitely my blood is goes deep into the soil of exactly where the hell we're at right now. It used to be called Mexico, even. I got respect for it, all right, especially because they're our neighbors, and also fuck Mexico, all right. You got a president called Baum, all right, a lady, in fact. I don't know if y'all even heard. It's whatever. It's gobbledygook. Earlier today, she was talking about she's gonna sue Google. Why? Because oh man, because everybody keeps calling it Gulf of America. That's what the fuck it is. That's what it should have always been. As Donald Trump is unveiling in front of us, and it's like magic. what it should have always been in certain ways. All right, the Gulf of America, go ahead and measure it. The United States of America has more coastline in that Gulf than Mexico does. It's an old name, it's an antiquated name. It is lame and all that. All right, America, why? Because we're the daddy. I mean, gosh, dude, I don't even have the time to just rapid fire list off all these things that Donald Trump be doing and looking into and actively pursuing and stuff like that. It's telling Mexico do what the f we want real quick. Hey, y'all are our neighbors, and this special thing, and it's a good relationship to have to be our neighbors. You better break yourself off and stuff because, dude, oh, you think you're all bad and stuff. These Mexican drug cartels. Okay, Mexican drug cartels run San Antonio, have ran San Antonio for God knows how long. The mayor answers whether he likes it or not, or whether she likes it or not. Whoever it is, gonna answer to the Mexican drug cartels, if not indirectly, of course. It's not gonna it's not gonna go to the restroom without asking the Mexican drug cartels. All right, that's how San Antonio goes. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that, yeah, but I think we're finding that out, aren't we? All over the case. Here's the thing, Donald Trump, apparently he just said these Southern American and Southern America, those people down there running all sort of gangs and stuff, and inside Mexico, guess what? Now they're terrorist organizations, and we'll treat them like that. See, for like my whole life. For example, they were like, oh, Mexican drug cartels, I mean, of course, they're deadly dangerous, all right? They'll take over, and there's nothing you can do to stop them and stuff. They're just going to come on through the border, and they're just going to have their way with you all the time. And it's like, dude, Mexico is right there. It is right down the damn street from San Antonio. All right, and it's just how it's gonna be and stuff, and they'll do whatever they want. I don't even think that had to be the way ever. It was just that it was an agreement. Mexican drug cartels is like a little baby, all right? That little baby was birthed by the CIA. Oh, am I talking gibberish? No, I don't think I am. I think everybody's finding out. All these things that we said we already knew as conspiracy theorists. We already knew it. We said we knew it. Everybody was like, "Oh, but you're a conspiracy theorist." No, the CIA runs all the Mexican drug cartels, and we could have stopped them any damn time we want. In fact, we could stop anything we want in Mexico whenever the hell we want. If we're American, we're walking around like we got the big boy pants on. Takashi 69 used to say, "Let your nuts drag" or some stuff. He says some stuff like that. It's like, dude, yeah, well, let's let our nuts drag, all right, and see if Mexico stops us and but it's all out of love, all right, and that's like I had said at the beginning on the onset, love for Mexico, right? Mexico needs to act right, and of course we need to act right, all right. Our whole government was going just all willy-nilly with criminality all in our faces, all over the place, and totally, I guess you would say, oppressing us and suppressing us for decades and decades and decades. And now it seems like Donald Trump's letting the boot off our neck, if you will. Gotta get up out of here. All right, I only wanted to do 10 minutes. And I want to see if I can make that routine because I've been working on my daily routine. I'm caught on a time vortex. Right? But I'm trying to make a routine while in the vortex. I'm getting pretty good at it. I'll have some more to say later tomorrow, but as I get up out of here, um, this is beyond my wildest dreams and stuff. The stuff Donald Trump and Elon Musk and all them are doing, it's totally freaking me out, and it seems to be like really, really good. And the only way I can see this going from here is either heaven, I mean heaven on earth, where America runs all macho madness all over the freaking world and unlocks the power and potential all over the world. all right, with our inspiration because we just got that macho madness in us, all right, and everybody knows it. Just go straight to heaven, heaven on earth, or absolute hell, all right. And you might say, oh, of course, it's going to go one of two ways. Of course, I'm saying real quick. My whole life, and most of our whole lives and stuff, we all lived on Earth, basically. And some people would debate that. Lived on Earth, not in heaven or in hell, although heaven and hell is in our minds, and we do feel it. We feel at times heaven and hell, right? It's always just remained Earth, though, even though the progression, it was there. It was always still Earth. Now heaven and or hell, and nothing else in between is what we have on our hands in 2025. You got a Donald Trump kicking down all these doors. People don't want to give him credit for that. And teams and teams of people behind him kicking down doors. Behind them, American cities kicking down doors. People down internationally in other countries, they're kicking down doors peacefully and politically. All right. And there most times, if not all times, is a consequence behind kicking down the doors of the status quo elite people over us who, whether or not they're lizards or humans, they simply hate humans and want to kill us. And they're pretty good at it. It's just hard to do it. Not all at the same time, and they haven't done it yet, but they might try to do it very soon. All right. I'll holla.